January 29th, the IRS will be accepting income tax returns. So what are you going to do to set yourself up for success, or will you be setting yourself up for failure? In today's video, I'm going to give you some of my tips that I think you should do with that tax refund to help you level up, because that's what we do on Starr Knows Credit. Hi, my name is Starr Carter, and thank you for tuning in to Starr Knows Credit. On this channel, I talk personal and business credit, and I also talk about personal finance. If this is something that you feel like you'll be interested in knowing more about, please consider being a subscriber to the channel. Make sure you guys are liking it, and that way it gets pushed out to more people. I also want to give a special shout out to my very first member of the channel, Wayne Campbell. Thank you so much for being a member of my channel. Also, if you would email me at starrknowscredit@gmail.com, Mr. Wayne, I would love to put you inside of the Credit Ready program, the 6-week course, but because you are a member of this YouTube channel, that also gives you access to the course. Anybody else that would like to join, you can pay the $10 a month on the actual course website, or you can join the membership on the YouTube channel, and either way you can have access through your membership to be inside of the Credit Ready program 6-week course. Thank you again, Mr. Campbell, and I really do appreciate it. Now let's get into today's video. So let's talk about that tax refund this year, guys. So what are your plans already before I give you what I think you should do with your money? What are your plans so far? What do you have in mind? Please drop me a comment and let me know. But here are some of the tips that I think that you should do with that windfall if you don't already have a plan. So number one on my list is, let's get this emergency fund going, guys. If you don't already have some money saved back for emergencies, then that's what you should do with your tax refund this year. Get you some cushion for any type of unexpected things that could go on, and that way you're not having to use credit for those things. Meaning if you might have a car repair, or something may come up with your kids at school, whatever it could be, because you know life is always life, and no matter if we prepared or not. Number two, pay off the debt. Okay, get rid of it. You don't need it. Get rid of that high interest on those credit cards. Get rid of those high interest personal loans, or whatever it is that you may have going on. Get rid of it, okay? That money is eating up your wealth, because you could be taking that money that you are putting in interest, that you are giving to somebody else's business. You could be investing that money into yourself, in something that you want to do. So pay off your debt. Get rid of it, okay? That way that you'll have more income coming into your pocket, because it's not about what you make, it's about what you can keep, okay? Number three on that list is invest, okay? Time for you to start investing. So take this extra money and go ahead and get yourself a foot forward in investment, whether that is contributing more into your retirement fund through your job, or if you want to get into looking at other investment vehicles like index funds and ETFs and all those different things. But I would look into making that money make more money for you, okay? We want something that's going to appreciate, and therefore that money can be making you money as you sleep. So look at putting it into some type of investment vehicle. That way you're also setting yourself up for the future. Number four is saving it for a major purchase. So maybe you are thinking about taking that money and putting it aside because you want to buy a house, or you're saving for your first car, or you're saving to just get a car and you don't want a car payment, which is kudos. But when you want to save for a major purchase that you know that you got going, a major goal, that's another good way to use this money. Another way to use the money is through self-improvement or education. So maybe you have been looking at maybe taking a course or doing something with furthering your education, but you don't want to get into any student loan debt. Maybe this may be a way that you can put a foot forward into accomplishing that goal. So look at using the money for self-improvement. That might can help you increase your income, and therefore you'll be able to save and invest and do all those things that I talked about in the first few tips. Now my last one. Now say your debt is good, you don't have any debt, you got your investments going, you got your emergency fund, you got your educational goals already done, you got all that done. So what do you do with your money now? Well, Maybe you want to plan for a much deserved trip or vacation for you and your family. Maybe y'all haven't had the chance to go anywhere since before the pandemic or whatever. And maybe you want to enjoy this money because you got everything else already under control. And if that's your case, then sure, I would say look into getting you some really great vacation packages, something that maybe is all inclusive. So when you get there, you just be there and you can eat and drink and everything else because it's all inclusive. I would look into some of those type of travel packages. But if, like I said, if you got all the other boxes already checked, then maybe you deserve a well deserved vacation. And of course, there are other things that you could do with this money. You could give it away to charity if, like I said, if all the other boxes are checked, or you can also help somebody else that might actually need the money. You know, it's always a lot of different things that you can do with your tax refund, but you also just got to make sure that you have yourself straight, okay? You got to make sure that you're taking care of yourself, taking care of your family, and make sure that you got all those priorities are already in line and those goals are already set. Again, y'all leave me some comments and let me know, what do y'all plan to do with your tax refund this year? I really would like to know. If y'all have any questions or any comments that you want to make to me outside of the channel, please email me at starrknowscredit@gmail.com. I would love to hear from you guys. Please make sure that you like this video so it get pushed out to other viewers, and I'll see you again in the next video.